Hey there, Cindy Hackett, Realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties in Modesto, California. Happy Wednesday. It's a great day today. We had our CBAR affiliate trade show over at the Veterans Center in Modesto, and that was a super good time. A lot of fun. Got to see a bunch of people that I am lucky to see during the week. They were all in the same place. So that was super fantastic. I hope you're having as great of a day as well. So today's Market Watch is a little bit earlier than normal. I have a meeting to go to this afternoon, and so rather than not do it at all, I thought I would preempt it. And of course, you can always watch these videos on my website, cindyh.com, CYNDYH.com. I have them all listed there under the heading Market Watch Wednesdays. So you can see the trends of what's been happening. Let's talk about that. So I am speaking, Market Watch Wednesdays are always about what's gone on in the last 24 hours. So for all of Tuesday, yesterday, speaking specifically of the areas that our MLS covers. So that's Placer County, El Dorado, Sacramento, Yolo County, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and then just the western part of Merced. That is so awkward, the whole backwards thing. Anyway, so whenever you're watching a Market Watch Wednesday, understand that it's just talking about those specific counties. And within that report, we talk about new listings that came on the market in the past 24 hours, back on market properties, price reductions, and pendings. And the properties that we're speaking about specifically is anything that is included in our MLS, our multiple listing service, which is MetroList. And so that covers single-family residences, condos, half-plexes, duplexes, triplexes, business opportunities, lots and lands, and commercial properties. So taking into consideration, it's all of those counties in all of those categories. So what happened in the last 24 hours? Well, not a whole lot. Last week, we saw a slowing down in the real estate market, kind of. It slowed down from the week before and just kind of held steady. And this week I see even more of that. So let's get to the numbers. We had 253 new listings that came on the market in the last 24 hours as compared to 251 from last week. So really no change. We also are back on markets. Someone that went off the market for reasons unknown, maybe they needed to make repairs, maybe they needed to make some more improvements to bring up their equity in their home to a number that they needed. And so that number remains absolutely unchanged at 69. Price reductions is where I see our biggest difference this week. We're down 13% in our price reductions. That's a good thing. That means 239 properties had to cut their prices in order to attract an offer. And I attribute that low number, minus 13%, negative 13%, to hopefully sellers are listening to their realtors, telling them, look, if you want to get this house sold, trust me, we need to lower the price. Remember, there's three things, three factors affecting the sale of your home. That's location, condition, and price. And so you can't really change the location. You can improve the condition as much as you can to the best of your ability and pocketbook. And lastly is price. And so if your property is not moving and you need to get it sold, then the last thing is to change the price. Also within that, you can offer other incentives to buyers. So, and buyers, listen up, ask your seller for a home warranty. That's up to $550 back at the end of escrow. And that pays for your home warranty, and that covers all kinds of disasters that can go on. And I really, really, really recommend it for all of my buyers that are buying homes that are older. But at the same time, if you have a new home, There is something to be said about having a home warranty for that. So sellers, you can offer a home warranty as an incentive. You can offer a credit at close. There's all kinds of, you can offer anything under the sun. You can offer a carpet credit, a flooring credit, if that's not something that you're able to do to attract buyers. There's just a million creative things. I've seen a boat being part of a sale as an incentive. And yes, it is not unheard of. So are pets. Every once in a while, there's this story that my manager likes to tell about the dog was included in the sale, and it was because the buyers absolutely fell in love with the dog, and the sellers were more than willing to let him stay at his home where he had become so accustomed, and it actually did become part of the contract. So anything's possible. And then lastly, the last group that we look at are our pending, so properties that went under contract in all of those categories. We had 231. And that is a difference of 3.4% higher than last week at 223. So bottom line, things are really holding steady. The market is very stable right now, and I am holding my breath to see what's going to play out in the next few weeks. So I think it's exciting. I think it's especially exciting for my buyers. Anyway, I was gonna drop a little secret, but I think I'm gonna hang on to it for one more week. So you'll have to come back next week. Join me next Wednesday. I hope to be back here at 3 o'clock again, where we talk about everything that's going on in the market and some little tips and tricks. So if you've missed any of this video, you can replay it here. You can also find me on YouTube, and you can also go to my website, cindyh.com. You know, that's the beauty of Facebook Live. Trust me, it's not perfect. This is not a polished video at all. There's no rehearsal that goes on. So anyway, you can always go to cindyh.com and check out all of my past Market Watch Wednesdays and look at the trends that have happened, and check them out for the tips and tricks that are included as well there. And there's other good information there too. So go check it out, as well as find out your home value, and you can do property searches. There's a bunch of stuff. cindyh.com. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, and I look forward to seeing you next week when we talk about what's going on with the real estate market. Cindy Hackett, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties. I'm helping you open the door to your future. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.